Good morning, folks. Happy Sunday. And God bless. So I made this video last night. And then TikTok in their games again. I don't know what happened to it. And I may have even deleted it this morning thinking it was a duplicate. I don't know. I thought I posted it. But anyway, it was kind of late. But I saw a video about this lady was excited and promoted. Robert Kennedy. There's a website or something you go to where you basically can take our country back. Is kind of what it's about. And we can share what we want to see happen. But the point of it is they're giving us a chance to take our country back. And all this praise, for him. But he, mentioned that he's part of the Trump team, right? And it was a great video. I'm not even knocking the video, but my point is that's what Trump's been trying to do since he took office. That's where people haven't paid attention. If you don't listen, you miss things. But he's always said he's trying to give the country back to us. We, the people, are God-given rights. God gave us this country, land, air, water, the Constitution, Declaration, Bill of Rights. All those things are ours. Our forefathers gave those to us. And we have some way, somehow, let the government take all those things away from us. And you don't think so? Think again. Because they follow a different constitution at the White House because Washington, D.C. is on foreign land. They don't have to follow the Constitution. And they have even instilled people, even police officers, a lot of them probably don't even know. That's what we've lived under. That's what we've thought is normal. So many people in court, people go to jail and rightfully because their rights were not given. Due process wasn't done right. I'm learning all this because I'm going through the fire myself, man. Maybe on a lower level, I'm not facing prison time, but I'm dealing in a civil court under their commercial bullshit law. And that's what everybody has missed along this whole journey, is their hatred for Trump has been so masking their fucking vision of what this country is absolutely supposed to be like, because we haven't been how it's supposed to be. The Constitution has so many rights and so many things that we don't get anymore. But we've lived so normally under the fucking wrong things. And I'll say this to him, blue in the face. I believe, and that's just me, and maybe just on a different level, but I believe this has always been about good versus evil. Ever since God kicked Lucifer out, gave him earth and said, listen, you can have earth, but I'm going to put people on that. And we'll see just how many people you can get to go away from me. And it's happened, little by little. And the reason we don't know it is because we weren't around that far back. Even our parents were back that far. For instance, I have old parents for my age, which they're both passed away. But one was born in the 20s, late 20s, and one born in the early 30s. So even then, the evil had already begun. And it's just kept going and building more people. So we've built more of an evil infrastructure around us that we are unaware of because it's slowly seeped in and we didn't see it. But it's here, folks, and Trump's been here to help take that down along with the military. And so many people don't want to look at that. They want to just see what's right in front of them, and that's what's hard. Some of it is right in front of you if you need to look, but a lot of it's being aware and just noticing things and seeing things. And some of us have more awareness than others. And I was gifted that, for what reason, I don't know. Because I haven't been a perfect person my whole life, not even close. Nobody is. And I've done a lot of bad things. I'm not denying that. But I work as hard as I can all the time to try to be a better person. But the fact of the matter is, if you think about stuff like porn, and you think about all the violence, and remember back in the day, it was a big deal to hear the F word in a movie. You didn't hear that word anywhere. Now I say it way too much. I'm just being honest. It's a good word. It works with everything, but it's not a good word, really. And I believe porn is a big part of it. I mean, it used to be a big deal when I was a kid. Oh man, my dad got a VHS or whoever you got it from. Nowadays, little kids can access it on their phones so easily. It's ruined our families, our marriages. Because even men, I'll be first to say, men, they think that's what sex is sometimes. I mean, that's not realistic. Come on. But it's also caused our minds to be perverted somewhat, causing people to cheat. There's violence involved. Men never used to beat their wives, and if they did, it was rare. Now men do a lot of that, and I hate seeing that shit. But why do you think all that's all started coming around? I mean, it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Rapes, people being raped, girls being pregnant, abortions are at an astronomical rate, dude. And abortion supporters, that's fine. You keep killing babies, but you have to know down deep inside that ain't fucking right. But that's another story. Point is people don't take enough. They don't respect the human life enough, or themselves enough, really. And including myself, I've been guilty of all this shit. That's why I know. That's why I always say Gen X, we were brought here for a reason, man. We were put here to fucking help the younger gens because we went through the fires. We didn't have all the technology. We had to learn the hard way a lot of times. You risk things. You're thinking, oh, maybe that might not be so bad. And then, oops, yep, that was fucking stupid. And we learn from them. Why do you never want to fucking turn away a wise Gen X man? Wise wisdom that comes with experience and age. I used to love sitting next to that one solo guy at the bar drunk maybe. Boy, that guy would tell me some stories, right? And I learned some shit from him. All my buddies are over there playing pool or whatever. I'm sitting bullshitting with the damn guy at the bar. But the point is never turn away a chance to learn something from somebody. Just because they're an old guy, I've been very lucky that for whatever reason, sometimes the younger dudes like to listen to me. When I would work with them, they would always pick my fucking brain all about shit, And I like sharing information if I can, if I know about it. That's why I like to learn from other people too, because the more knowledge I get, the more fucking powerful I can be. Like I'm going through now. I've learned all these laws and all this shit because I'm going through the fire myself, right? And I'm rambling now, but my point is there's so much out there that people are so unaware of. All this shit. But people instantly went and took the bait from the Democrat Party. And they made Trump look like this bad, bad guy when he's absolutely the fucking opposite. And he's done the things he's done. Why would a man that got multi-billion dollars want to be involved in this? What benefits is he making from this? He's not. It's because he loves this country, and I think he's got God in his heart. I wouldn't even go as far as to say God is what put him there in this position, because there you got a damn one on the Democrat side that's got any good in him. And if you don't think they do, you might just have enough evil in you to buy into it. And I hope not, because I really want everybody to fucking be good. But this arguing and bickering over politics is what they want. The evils, because it keeps us distracted. And all this stuff in North Carolina, God, it's so tragic. But there's a list out there, folks, of all these different satanic symbols and statues and different things across the country that's all going to be taken out. Because it's the only way our country can move on. Because I believe we're in hell. I believe we're in hell. We've been in hell. This has been hell the whole time. And that's when Jesus is going to come back and bring in the new heaven on earth. And we're going to be in love. And people are going to be good. And we won't have all this hatred and like racist and gender talk and all this. People love, that's what God has in them. God gave us that. But whoever have lost that and have hate in them, I feel sorry for you, and I hope you can get the love back in you. I am not afraid anymore of what people think of me. I will tell you, I'll cry in front of you. I don't give a shit no more. And that's the beauty of the Holy Spirit. It's given me courage. I don't know why I was gifted it, but a lot of you have it too. And a lot of you can have it. And we should have this country because we should have the power to take our country back like it was intended to be. Y'all got to go find that power, and it's there. We all have it. God bless.